This is my first time my head been sweating. My head's cold. I don't know. I've been trying to keep a Scully on, but you know. Hey.
Did you guys do that for any particular reason, or just got a wild hair, so to speak?
For me, I told so my best friends they all bald their head. So I told my teammates I was gonna bald my head, but we had a TV game, so I couldn't bald my head. I think that was like last week, and then last night Vic was like, "Yo, like let's bald our head," and I was like, "Let's do it." Like I was like, I've been looking for a reason to do it.
Did you do it on your own, or did you have?
Nah, Vic cut my hair. Vic balled my head, and then I balled his head.
Did you need a ladder? How did you get it?
Nah, he sat down and see.
It's the same question.
Nah, no ladder. But I got right. I got to work on my skills a little bit. My clippers. I might be a barber. After I'm done, all said and done.
How did Vic do shaving?
He did good. He was quick with it. It was like probably no lie. Vic probably took like 3 minutes. Boom, 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 knock it down. Boom. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, practice like shearing your goats and stuff. It's the same thing, right?
Shearing. Well, you don't shear goats. You shear sheep.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
But
and you don't have sheep.
No, I don't have no sheep.
You milk goats.
You can't milk goats. That's true. Tell them know a little bit.
How long did it take you to shave? What Vic said?
It took me a good little minute. I was trying to be cautious because he got hit. He had a knot on his head, so I was trying to like make sure everything went smooth. Take my time, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I had to fade it up a little bit at first, Then I gave him a little bowl cut, and then we went from there.
How did you? The next step is to go to this Chinese mountain temple next year.
Who, me?
Huh?
Who, me or Vic?
You, with Vic. Vic did it already. Has he tried to convince you to go there?
Nah, he hasn't really tried to convince me to go there. I think I would like the experience though. Like I feel like it would be a great experience. Like I wouldn't like shoot down that idea. I feel like that would be a great experience. So maybe I'll try something like that.
How hard was it for you to sit still for 3 minutes to get your head shaved?
Oh no, I was chilling. Like I was a little jittery after the game, but no, I'm playing. Nah, but it was cool. It was no problem.
Did you not want De'Aaron to tell us the story about how someone could be? Because you're gonna tell us the story. You want it in your own words.
No, De'Aaron don't need to tell no stories. De'Aaron is not allowed to have story time. De'Aaron's stories is mean. Everything he say is mean. He don't know encouraging stories.
What about tonight? What's the bounce back look like for you guys against the Bucks?
Continue pounding the rock. We dropped Minnesota, OKC. We look to get back on track tonight. We just tighten things up and continue to control what we can control, have fun, play together, play for each other, and I think we'll be just fine.
When the shots aren't falling, Keldon, but you're getting the good looks.
Keep shooting. You gotta keep shooting. It ain't no way around it. It's no special method. You gotta keep shooting. When all the shots was going in, we was all happy. When you open now, you gotta continue to shoot the ball. It's nothing else to it. I feel like you open and shoot it, because we need everybody to be shooting with confidence. We need everybody to make that extra play so that the next person can hit that shot. And you gotta be confident, and we will be. I feel like I have no doubt this group. We are a hard-working group. I feel like hitting shots is the least of my worries. I think the tide will turn and we'll be okay. So, tonight wouldn't be a bad night to get back on track. So let's get it done.
KJ, nothing related, but I know how much you like the country and the cowboy lifestyle. Where does that come from, basically? Was you moving here to Texas or even before?
Yeah, being a cowboy, I would say, is just more like just embracing the culture here in San Antonio. I'm a country boy. I grew up in Virginia, small town Virginia. South Hill, Virginia, Bronx, Virginia. That's the area that I grew up in, and it's country. It's just where I was raised. I feel like, but being a cowboy is pretty much something I embrace being here in Texas. But as far as being a country boy, I was born and raised like that. That's me through and through.
You were country when country wasn't cool.
Yeah.
The song goes.
I guess we could say that, yeah, for sure.
Does it feel like y'all been on the road pretty much the last 2 months? I mean, And kind of, how do you feel? I mean, you have all these road games, but then you're gonna have a bunch of home games coming up too. So.
Yeah. Well, we have been on the road.
Yeah.
But I mean, I enjoy it though. I would say like I enjoy the time like being with my teammates. Like we really value that time together. We really love each other as a group. So I feel like being together isn't a burden. Like even though we on the road, we're away from our families. Like I feel like we enjoy the process. We enjoy getting better. And I mean, we're better than have a group that you wake up. Like I wake up every day and I enjoy coming to work and being here with this group and learning, laughing, joking, going through the good times and the bad times. Like I feel like that's what builds real bonds right there. And I feel like this group has been amazing.
Does Mitch kind of foster that, Keldon? Just the camaraderie, and does he have a role in that?
Yeah, I feel like Mitch has been amazing for our young group. He allows us to be ourselves. He allows us to build our chemistry and our bonds in our own ways. And he lets us embrace that, and he's been a big part of that as well. I feel like he's amazing personality for our young group. He laughs and jokes with us, but when it's time to lock in, he's locked in. So but yeah, he's definitely a big part of letting us be ourselves, letting us grow, and letting us really come together as a group.
With him being he's a young coach. Does that have a part in it that he can relate to?
Nah, I wouldn't even say it's about being young. It's just about the person that Mitch is. I feel like he's an amazing person, and because you can have a young coach and he doesn't connect with the group, or you can have an older coach who doesn't connect with the group. But I feel like no matter how old or how young Mitch is, he would connect with our group because he understands. He understands us. He understands like being a young cat playing basketball and things like that. So he allows us to really grow and be ourselves, like I said earlier. And that's something that whether you're old or young, that's a personality thing. That's a character thing that Mitch has. It's something that you can't. It's not defined by age. It's defined by who you are.
No problem. Thank you, Keldon.
No problem.